be extra special.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Into the box now, Brent Meyer, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Squash West stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. From the stretch.
Full exercise.
Ball and 2 strikes now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive it a run and ties us up at 1.
Stepping in now, Sal Batista just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He'll come in here at 259. 4 home runs and 15 RBIs. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Meyer on third. West is at second with nobody out. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box, Lenny Andrews, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He'll come in here at 259, 7 homers and 25 driven in. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Yusniel Coronado.
At the plate now, Yusniel Coronado. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Coronado averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly 250. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Coronado stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best.
1 run scores. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
In now, Brett Richter drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. So add 1 more on the sac fly as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in 1 inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Into the box now, Sean Boykin. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. The relay. Now he's safe at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. That could prove to be a big run in this one, guys.
Well, this triple brings in another run. If they don't stop the bleeding quick and start answering back, they're going to have a hill too steep to climb.
Here comes Bob Melvin out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Hitoki Oshiro is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. So now to the plate, Willie Gonzalez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 7-1.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
At the plate, Eric Rowe. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 10 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Stepping in now, Brent Meyer. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.